Playbook Media Group co-founder, celebrity publicist Mary Driven hosted the 4th annual Driven Women Awards. As an entrepreneur and a woman of color in the entertainment industry, she has made it her mission to highlight and empower all women. Mary chose to honor 10 phenomenal women breaking barriers and doing exceptionally well in their respective careers.
This is my 4th annual Driven Awards, and every year I bring women out that, they work so hard, and I want to appreciate the work that they do. They work for a major company, but you might not know them, but you know the major company they work with. And I wanted to acknowledge them and honor them and let people know who they are.
I love that we're celebrating women, especially women of color at this event. A lot of the times you don't really get recognized in the industry. So, I'm very honored that I'm here today, along all of these beautiful black women. And we're celebrating an empowerment, which is very important.
I am the first person in my family born in the United States. My family is from Guyana, South America. And most Guyanese people tend to have a somewhat positive and upbeat disposition. That being said, I am still a black woman who grew up in New York City, a black woman in these United States. And so every single day, I motivate myself to find joy, to be joyful, to be, the best that I can be. And my work is about helping other women to do the same.
I didn't set out to be in the music business. I just happened to wind up there. And when I realized the potential that was there, I invested in my education to go back and just to make sure that I did everything I can to prepare myself to be a key player in this industry. So, if you have the opportunity to get in, take yourself seriously, invest in your education, invest in self-growth so you can grow yourself, because there is space for us in this industry and we can do great things.
My inspiration is these women. I'm always looking for what's going on in the world and what people have done, and how hard people worked. And you can always tell by what you see when you read their stories, when you see them doing panels. So I'm inspired by these women.
Hey everybody, Wagwan, it's your girl Kirima. I'm so happy to be here, excited to be at this amazing award ceremony. Wagwan.
I'm an entertainer of art. I love to enjoy myself. Like I said, I like fine dining as well. I like to be, like I said, travel the world and meet new people.
New York just was the move for me, and then I asked around, people were like, you know what, you need to be in Brooklyn. Brooklyn is your vibe. There's a lot of creatives in Brooklyn, which there is. And once I started coming here, I just saw the culture here, and I feel like I'm very connected to this culture right here in Brooklyn. And it's perfect for me to be able to create, to connect with the right people in the industry, and it's where I need to be.
I've always been an analytical person. I've always loved to, be investigative and really get down to the nitty-gritty of different cultures, different people, different environments. So going into journalism, and specifically in media, was to me the best option for me and where I'd be the most successful.
Live from the Driven Awards, I would like to give my award to Camille for being awesome at paper and awesome at everything she do. Look at her, she looks so beautiful.
Thank you so much for having me. This is such an honor. To be recognized as a driven woman in media. I have, worked tirelessly and worked very, very hard to be able to be a woman of color, and, to be given an award like this just means so much to me.
This means so much to me, to be honored by my sister, another black woman, that this is what we all are in business for. This is all what we fight for, that somewhere, somehow, somebody who looks like us is being encouraged and inspired by us, and we don't ever have to know them. But the fact that this woman took it upon herself to create an event to uplift, not just to talk about it, but to be about it, like we say in New York City, is amazing.
She's recognizing these beautiful, talented, very well-known black women for their accomplishments. And I really, really think that's important. And it's especially important for black women to acknowledge each other. So for her to be acknowledging us in this way is just phenomenal.
Marie just took notice of everything I was doing in music. I'm a radio host. I was working pretty heavily with the reggae and dancehall community, helping build that platform while I was at Tidal.
And I'm a visual artist, so I think Marie just took note of everything I was doing and brought me here. Very grateful.
Playbook Media Group is my company. We're a marketing company, and our job is to get eyeballs on the client that we represent. That's what we do now. So my main goal is to have agencies in Atlanta and LA right now and be like the biggest thing and the next up thing right now. That's what I want to do.
Come chat with me.